It's not going to be easy. There are going to be some days that you will feel like you just are not cut out to do this. There are days that you're going to want to just leave it all. But you have to remember your driving force and your main goal of why you started in pharmacy. And I feel like having that, seeing that as an interviewer from an interviewee is important to know that if this person will be successful in terms of being able to still go through their hardest day, but remember why they are here and why they're doing this and what is their end goal.
All of the applications go through an application portal system called PharmCast, and the students can start applying. We have a rolling admissions here at Touro University, California College of Pharmacy. The students can start applying in fall. They can access PharmCast either through our website or directly. And things that they could include are demographics. This is where they also have their personal statement, and there may be additional questions based on the college that they're applying to. There they will also include the name of a letter of recommendation writer who will recommend them for pharmacy school.
When I was applying to Touro, it was very, like I said, smooth and easy. There's some prerequisites I had to take to come to Touro. It was like a couple of chemistry classes I had to take, a physiology class, anatomy. There was also, for me, there's an advantage of not having a bachelor's degree, which I did not apply with my bachelor's. I just applied straight out of my community college experience, and I came straight to pharmacy school. And I feel like that made the transition even easier for me, and I was able to apply without having to do a whole 4 years of a bachelor's.
Our website does a really great job with comprehensively presenting a number of different criteria that they should be able to meet before applying. These include having a certain number of prerequisites that are done prior to starting pharmacy school. We also really look for volunteer experience, leadership experience, and if the applicant has prior experience in pharmacy, that's a huge plus as well. For Touro University, California College of Pharmacy, some of the things that stand out are the dedicated faculty and staff that we have. Every single individual is dedicated to student growth, student progression, and helping the students achieve their goals post-graduation. So not just through the program, but after they graduate. And I think that's really unique. And the fact that our class sizes are smaller compared to some of the other colleges really allows for that mentorship.
When I first came to Touro, I had like an open house day, and I had attended with my sister, who also is a graduate of Touro, and we came and we saw the campus, and we talked to the professors, we talked to the provost, and it was overall a very welcoming and genuine experience I had. Just having that welcome feeling from everybody around me, and feeling that it was more of a community and more of a team that was there to help me if I ever needed help. When I was accepted as a student, a lot of my professors had open office hours. Whenever I would talk to any of my professors, they would always be there for me. I would just knock on their door, always there to help out. They would say after lectures, they're always available via email. And so I feel like I had that support I needed to have from my professors, from faculty, and from staff to be able to excel as a student. Just some tips I would give is not to stress the whole process. It's already a stressful time in your life that you're going through to prep yourself for a graduate program, prep yourself for being in pharmacy school. It's not going to be easy. There are going to be some days that you will feel like you just are not cut out to do this. There are days that you're going to want to just leave it all. But you have to remember your driving force and your main goal of why you started in pharmacy. And I feel like having that, seeing that as an interviewer from an interviewee, is important to know that if this person will be successful in terms of being able to still go through their hardest day, but remember why they are here and why they're doing this and what is their end goal.
For pharmacy school in general, it's really important to know what you're getting into. You don't need to have worked necessarily as a pharmacy technician, but having shadowed a pharmacy workplace, I think is important. We really want our students to be willing to give back to the community. A couple of other things, if they've done leadership or have leadership experience as part of their undergrad work or otherwise, I think that's also a really great thing to include. And showing that they're lifelong learners in a lot of different ways. For example, if they know multiple languages, that may be helpful to them later on as they work with different communities and different patient populations. So we are looking for lifelong learners, people who are able to get up and learn something new, think outside of the box, and really take initiative to improve.
Network a lot, talk to a lot of the professors. Everybody's always awesome. Talk to staff, reach out to classmates before starting pharmacy school, and build that little community. So when you start pharmacy school, you have kind of already a team. Also, last thing is don't stress the process. It'll be over before you know it. And document the process, because you're gonna wish to look back at all your memories that you made.